Hello, my students. Today's my topic is second order reaction. This topic belongs to chemical kinetics class 12 chapter. Now, the second order reaction is important for our class exam as well as all in the exam. In this video, we discuss about the some points of second order reaction, and that is to discuss about the definition of secondary reaction, example of secondary reaction, and most important integrated rate equation and half-life time of the secondary reaction, and we discuss about some graph comes from integrated rate equation of secondary reaction. Now my first topic is definition of secondary reaction. What do you mean by secondary reaction? Now it is defined as, now definition is the reaction for which the reaction rate is proportional to the second power of the concentration of the reactant or reactants is called secondary reaction. যে সমস্ত বিক্রিয়ার হার বিক্রিয়ক গাঢ়ত্বের দ্বিতীয় ঘাতের সমানুপাতিক হয় তাকে দ্বিতীয় ক্রম বিক্রিয়া বলে। সেকেন্ড পাওয়ার অফ দ্য কনসেন্ট্রেশন অফ দ্য reactant or reactants. Now the next point is define after the definition of our secondary reaction. Next point is example of secondary reaction, and some examples of secondary reaction are, now formation of HI from H2 and I2 is an example of secondary reaction. The reaction is H2G plus I2G is equal to 2HI. Here reaction rate is equal to K into molar concentration of H2 to the power 1 and molar concentration of I2 to the power 1. Now summation of power is 2, so it is called secondary reaction. Another example is 2NOCl is equal to 2NO plus Cl2. Here reaction rate is equal to K into molar concentration of NOCl whole square. This whole square, that means molar concentration 2, this power is 2, so order of the reaction is 2. This is a common example of secondary reaction, and this reaction is also important for our exam also. In this video, my next topic is integrated rate equation of secondary reaction. Let 2A arrow product is an example of second order reaction. Now when T is equal to 0, that means before the start of reaction, concentration of A is small a. After time T, when X amount of A undergoes reaction, so remaining amount of concentration of A is A minus X. So after time T, concentration of A is A minus X because X amount of A undergoes reaction. So at time T, reaction rate dx dt is equal to K into molar concentration. Dx dt is equal to K into molar concentration of A whole to the power 2. Now at time T, concentration of A, capital A is A minus X, so dx dt becomes K into A minus X whole square, or dx by A minus X whole square summation K into dt. Integrate both sides, we get integration dx by A minus X whole square is equal to K into integration of dt, or the values of integration of dx by A minus X whole square is 1 by a minus x is equal to kt plus z. This is the equation number 1, where z is known as integration constant. So after integration we get 1 by a minus x is equal to kt plus z. Now when t is equal to 0, then x amount of reaction is 0. Putting this value in equation 2, putting this value in equation 2, we get 1 by a is equal to z. Now the integral constant value z is 1 by a. Now putting the values of z in equation 1, we get, putting the values of z in equation 1, we get 1 by a minus x is equal to kt plus 1 by a, or kt is equal to 1 by a minus x minus 1 by a, or k is equal to 1 by k is equal to x by at within first bracket a minus x. This is the expression of k for a second order reaction, equation 2, when concentration of both the reactant are same. This is the expression of k for second order reaction. This is the expression of rate constant k for a second order reaction. Very important reaction. Now my next topic is half-life time. Now half-life time of a second order reaction. At half-life time, T is written as T half and values of x is a by 2. Now at half-life time, the remaining amount becomes the half of the initial amount. Putting this value in equation 2, we get T half is equal to a by 2 by k into a within first bracket a minus a by 2. So T half is equal to 1 by ak. Equation number 3. Equation 3 indicates that T half value for a second order reaction is equal to 1 by k. So T half value in this equation is depends on concentration of the reactant A. Now this is the expression of T half for a second order reaction. Now from this equation 3 we can write T half proportional to 1 by A. This equation indicates that half-life time of a second order reaction is inversely proportional with the concentration of reactant. Half-life time of a second order reaction is inversely proportional with the concentration of reactant. That's the half-life time of second order reaction. Again we derive a equation of k rate constant for a second order reaction. Sometimes second order reaction expressed in this type a plus b arrow c plus d, where initial concentration of a and b are not same Let at t is equal to 0, molar concentration of capital A is small a and molar concentration of capital B is small b, and molar concentration of C and D is 0. After time t, molar concentration of A is A minus X and B is B minus X. That means X amount of A and B undergoes reaction, and the product of C and D is concentration of C and D is both are X in nature. Now reaction rate dxdt is equal to K into molar concentration of A into molar concentration of B. So K into A minus X by B minus X, or dx is by A minus X into B minus X, so K into dt. Integrate both sides, we get integration dx by A minus X into B minus X, for the K into integration of dt. Now if you integrate this equation, integration dx by a minus x into b minus x is equal to k into dt, then we get integration form is 1 by a minus b into ln a minus x by b minus x is equal to kt plus z, equation number 1. This is a complicated integration form. Now when t is equal to 0, then x is equal to 0. Putting this whole equation 1, we get the values of z, and values of z is 1 by a minus b into ln a by b. Now putting these values of z in equation 1, we get the values of k. Now k is 1 by t into a minus b ln b into a minus x by a into b minus x. This is the most complicated form of the second order reaction of expression of k. This expression arises when concentration of both the reactant are different in case of second order reaction. Now this is not easy one, this is a complicated one. Now next to draw some graphs which derives from second order reaction kinetics. Now for the next topic of my video is draw a minus 1 by a minus x versus t graph for second order reaction. We know for second order reaction we know 1 by a minus s is equal to kt plus z. This expression of straight line very similar to y equal to mx plus c. Now what is y? Y is 1 by a minus x, and what is x? X is x. T. What is x? X is t. If we plot a graph between 1 by a minus x versus t, then we get a straight line curve having positive slope. Now slope m is k, positive slope, with interception value is 1 by a. This value is 1 by a. This is the graph between 1 by a minus x versus t. This is my video for second order reaction. I hope this video will be helpful for your preparation of your class 12 exam. If you like this type of video, then subscribe my channel and put the bell icon below it. Please like, share this video, and at last again thanks for watching this video. Thank you.